At Imara, we were recently told by a young person who has experienced sexual abuse firsthand that many people who die by suicide after being sexually abused don't usually do it because of the original sexual trauma. It's the reoccurring re traumatization due to other people's unhelpful responses towards them once they're disclosed that leads them to this suicidal behaviour. At Imara, we never want another young person to take their life, especially for something that is preventable. So, in response, we are designing and creating various training workshops around child sexual abuse that will be delivered to Nottinghamshire based schools. My name's Stella, and I'm Imara's Training and Education Coordinator. And before working for Imara, I worked as a teacher for a decade in various schools. And I understand that whilst the school's annual training on safeguarding does tick the box and include sexual abuse, this training is usually only surface level. At Imara, we are very privileged because many of the children and young people that we work with share with us how the sexual abuse they experienced, whether it be by an adult, a peer, or a sibling, was handled within their school. And the evidence shows that if this abuse is responded to in an unhelpful way, the child can be re traumatized, which can cause the effects of the trauma to be much more complex and longer lasting, often leading to significant impacts on school attendance, learning, and achievement. Now, what the young people helping us to develop this training have told us is that from their experience, training on how to be more trauma responsive and how to create more safe spaces in a school so that children disclose earlier and feel protected once they have disclosed could be really helpful to schools and would have made their own experiences easier. And since teaching professionals are the people most likely to come into contact with a child who has been sexually abused, we feel that they should have access to more comprehensive training on how to respond and manage this. So the workshops that Imara are going to supply will be co-created and co-produced by young people with lived experience, delivered by Imara practitioners with first-hand experience of working with survivors of sexual abuse. And since Imara is passionate about its use of creative arts therapies with young people, the training workshops will be designed with this in mind. So this is just the first step to providing a comprehensive and holistic approach to addressing sexual abuse. We want to take away the taboo that surrounds it and get people learning and talking about it, because this will empower children and young people with the knowledge and the support needed to report abuse sooner, preventing further harm being caused to them or to another child, and reducing the impact of the trauma so that they recover more quickly. So if you're interested in helping us to stop this from happening to other young people and children, please click on the link below. Thank you for listening.